such a beautiful morning. Spinach, tomatoes, garlic, avocado on toast and a little bit of bacon. Yum! Where's the ball? Mine. Now the water has frozen. The hills look covered in snow. Wish I was out walking in them. Come on then, little bear. Good boy. Come on. I'm really excited because we got eggs delivered today and I've been loving having eggs and veg every morning for breakfast, but we ran out. We get our eggs delivered from a local farm and these are reusable. Please return me. So yeah, and then we also get milk delivered and this one is totally frozen. I'm not sure if you can see, but it'll be fine when I put it in the fridge. Look at that, frozen milk, milkshake. While I'm on the topic of food, this is my little sourdough starter, which has, usually I keep it in the fridge when I'm not making sourdough regularly, and then I take it out and I feed it for about 3 days. But I'm keeping it out in a warm place by the radiator at the moment just because it was looking a bit funny and smelling a bit funny. And then this is my new sauerkraut, so I guess that would be like sour cabbage, white cabbage, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be ready on Saturday and I'm gonna have it with my breakfast because it's really, really good for you to have fermented food. I've just been in the shower, so my hair is very wet, and there's the boy post walk. But yeah, it's Thursday today and I've actually got quite a lot of work to do, which is, you know, it is what it is. It's kind of funny, I was thinking about on my walk this morning, I think when Harvey goes away I have a lot more time to kind of think, which is sometimes a good thing and then also sometimes a bad thing. But I have been thinking a lot about, I guess, like work and lockdown And on the one hand, I'm really grateful to have so much to do and to have a job and to be really busy during lockdown. But I also just feel like I'm constantly working. Like all I do is work every day. And obviously there's not really a lot else to do. So I am just focusing on working in the hope that as soon as we come out of lockdown, the sun. But yeah, in the hope that when we come out of lockdown, I can just get out into the hills. But I kind of feel like I need to remind myself that the reason I'm working now is so that I can go outside later and not get wrapped up in just work. I really think that staying inside is really unhealthy, and obviously I know that there is a greater risk at bay at the moment, being the pandemic. On a general level, I think staying inside and sitting down all day is just really not good for us as human beings. Like, we shouldn't be doing this all the time. We're not getting enough sunlight, we're not getting enough exercise. I definitely am not doing enough exercise. I was thinking about this, I was walking. I basically, like, I walk Oslo every day, but that's all I do, and I occasionally do yoga, but I haven't really done any high intensity exercise. Normally I'd be going hiking, which I would class as high intensity exercise, like it is strenuous, and climbing as well, but obviously I'm not doing either of those. So yeah, it just made me think, like, I do feel like the lockdown has made me more unhealthy, and it kind of worries me a little bit. I'm focusing a lot on my trying to focus a lot on my diet at the moment, and doing reading up a lot about like the healthiest, like just being healthy in my diet. And yeah, so I just suppose I've been thinking I might start running a little bit, and I need to really get back on it with the yoga. But ultimately I think as soon as we come out of lockdown, I just need to remind myself that the reason I worked so hard during this time is so that I can go outside and not get wrapped up in more work, because we all need as much outdoor time as we can, I think, as soon as we are allowed. It's breakfast today: avocado, scrambled eggs with spinach, and a bit of smoked salmon, and a coffee. So here is my to-do list for today. I'm just covering up a couple of things because they're kind of brand or secret things, which I know is really annoying, but yeah, they're just not confirmed yet. So, and then I've got add new products to the website. I took some photos yesterday. Post out some books. Hopefully the road gets cleared, or the sun clears the road, because it's a bit icy at the moment. Edit lockdown favorites video, which you guys will probably have already seen by now, and I'm going to write a Patreon post and also make a bit of a Patreon plan, because I'm quite keen to get a bit more on it with my Patreon.
I'm searching through the embers for something in the past, and all these fading treasures, just memories that won't last. Like back when we were friends, now we're strangers again.
So we managed to escape the indoors and head out for our evening walk, and it is such a beautiful evening. The air just feels so fresh when it's like this. It's snowy and warm on my face. Just trying to get as much vitamin D as I can. Yeah, I managed to tick 2 things off my to-do list today, which doesn't sound that great, but actually, you know, that list I made was kind of stuff that I just wanted to finish by the end of the week. So we've got tomorrow as well, and we've got to take every victory that we can in lockdown, so I'm pretty pleased, and mostly just pleased to be back outside with my boy. I hope that you are all managing to get outside whenever you can. Maybe you've got a crazy dog like I do. Maybe you live in a city and you're heading out to a park. Yeah, I really hope that you can get out into some green space. Very grateful to have some nice country lanes on my doorstep. I do hope that, in a way, I do hope that wherever we move will be a little bit more kind of in the hills, because, you know, I am obviously so grateful for where we are here, but I would like to be able to walk kind of straight up into the hills. We did look at a property actually that would be like that, but I'm not sure yet. We are just looking to rent, for anyone wondering. And no, we haven't found anywhere yet, but we have until the end of March, so we've got a little bit of time. And I'll make a full moving vlog about like why we're moving and why we're moving to the area that we're moving and all of that when we actually move, which will be in the next couple of months. Oh.